With macOS and iPadOS 27, you can not only use a single finger to directly perform touch controls, but also use the trackpad on your iPad's Magic Keyboard, which was not possible before. This kind of feels like having early access to a touchscreen MacBook, which is on its way. To enable the trackpad function, we actually need a little trick, because when you first enable Sidecar, the single finger touch works pretty well. However, if we try to use the trackpad, we still cannot see the cursor at all, just like before. But I was playing around a little bit, and it seems like there's something happening because what are these? So it seems like I can perform the click function on the trackpad. It's just Apple hides the mouse cursor. So the thing we need to do is to try to turn the mouse cursor on. We can actually use the assistive touch on iPadOS. Let's go to the home screen of the iPad, go to Settings, Accessibility, Touch, Assistive Touch, and turn this thing on. Now we can see this little pointer, as well as the Assistive Touch menu. If you don't really need this, we can actually turn it off. It's right over here. Now, if we go back to Sidecar, the little pointer is still here, and it just works like the mouse cursor. I have no problem clicking all the little things. There are some limitations though, because this assistive touch is really mimicking the single finger touch. You basically can just use the trackpad to click or drag. It doesn't support multi-finger gestures. For example, if you want to go down the list, if you use two fingers and swipe up and down, nothing will happen. But if you click the trackpad and just drag up and down, it will work, because at this point, the trackpad just works like you're dragging the screen using your finger. Also, if I'm on a website, I can just press and drag. Of course, you can use up and down, or just use your finger. Also, you cannot hover on stuff like this. Nothing will happen. You will need to press down. You cannot use two-finger touch to perform right-click, but you can do long press, or hold Control and then press. Yeah, just use other methods. Even though there are those limitations right now, I feel like it's already a so much better experience because we can never do any of those before with Sidecar. I really feel like I'm using a MacBook for a second. Oh, by the way, in the new Sidecar, there are also more scaled resolution options available. It's especially helpful when you need to see more on screen. Alright, that's all I want to share today. If you found any other exciting feature with the new Sidecar, let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.